there are three fatal flaws, and that in particular females make that do keep them from getting promoted. The first one is that they don't have a valid perspective of how they show up for others. And so they can run the gamut of whether they're too aggressive or too abrasive, or that they're too quiet or too shy. They run the whole gamut. But what I find is that very often women in particular are trying hard to be a certain way, and that they lose a sense of how they're really showing up for other people. And as I mentioned before, a self-assessment is not a valid assessment. And so what people need to do, women in particular, is they really need to be good at getting candid feedback about how they're showing up in everyday communications, in meetings, in boardrooms, in public, in networking, and all of that. The second thing that's a flaw for females in particular is they don't build social capital in corporations the way that men do. Look at how you build social capital. And so there's definitely ways for women to do it in a way that's in integrity with who they are, and yet still being a little bit more commanding or demanding about who they're developing relationships and why. So the third fatal flaw that a lot of women leaders make is that they think that their work stands and speaks for itself. Women in particular tend to be more humble or I shouldn't say they're humble. They know they did this work. They want to be recognized for it, and they're waiting to be recognized for it. And so one of the things that I love to work with women on is being able to brag better. Right? So that they're able to showcase their work. They're able to take responsibility for the work that they do. And so that when it comes time to, hand out the raises and the promotions and all of that, they are looked at as people who have stood for their work and who have some expectation, some positive expectation, and who are deserving.